let's be honest here. Cardano is going to have some really, really big players coming into the space when smart contracts come in, and you get like. I think it's really important for a lot of reasons for you guys to build this marketplace. Fadukan, that's coming on the interview a little later, we were talking behind the scenes a bit, and he was mentioning this how this marketplace helps in ways that might not have been foreseeable. I might talk to Fadukan about that once he comes on. But I think this marketplace is doing amazing things, and you're doing amazing things, dude.
Thank you. Well, it's difficult. It's been difficult over the last few days because so many new people have come to the community, and people that were not here before the marketplace. So they come over and they expect a flawless marketplace with a team, with like a multi-million-dollar team that matches something like OpenSea or something, and they forget this marketplace has only been here for a few weeks. They don't know what we had before the marketplace. If I turned around and said, you know what, nah, I'm sick of this, we'll wait to smart contracts. It's only a few weeks away, but people would instantly be like, no, we want the marketplace back. So some people, I think, don't quite appreciate. I know there are so many people that do support what we're doing, and I really appreciate those people. But there are some people that don't quite understand.
No, but because you have a good point there, because the people who are not happy are the loudest. That's always the case. I mean, it wouldn't like someone who just uses the website without any problems whatsoever would never think about even saying anything about it, because it doesn't pass their mind. I used to play football, soccer, and referees, for example, like any sport, if it's a bad referee, you notice it. If it's a good one, you don't notice it. And I think that's the experience most people have, because look at the transaction volume on CNFT. It's crazy. Most people aren't complaining. So you guys are doing an amazing job, and it's just those few people who 20 people on a Discord complaining about something. It's quite loud, but compared to the thousands of transactions there, it's kind of nothing. So I think you guys are doing amazing.
Well, I don't blame them. It's my problem, really. I'm just such a perfectionist that I wake up every morning. I literally read every single message DM I get, and I don't start my morning. I don't have breakfast until I've fixed every single problem that has been messaged to me, because
dude, you're going to get a heart attack.
Mate, I don't really have breakfast, and then it gets to lunchtime and it's all of a sudden I'm like, oh goodness, I haven't even eaten yet, and then I don't even cook. So
have you lost weight during this time?
I'm a pretty light guy. I do actually eat a lot usually, and it's literally impossible for me to put on weight. So I'm usually just stick around the same weight. I don't lose weight and I don't gain weight, so it's a bit of a weird one. But I don't blame people for complaining. Obviously, I want them to have the best experience, and all these problems that they're talking about can be fixed. So I do want to get up every day, read all these messages, fix every problem, because if I ignore them, then how am I going to fix everything if I don't read every problem I get? Because it's not just a lot of problems are people their own mistakes. It's just people sending stuff to the wrong wallets. I have to get up and refund these wallets. But when smart contracts come around, this stuff will all be long gone.
For your sake, I'm looking forward to smart contracts releasing.
Oh my goodness me, man! And I would love for people to go on to. I mean, I've had so many people message me in the past, and they're like, "Why don't you make sellers send the asset before they list it, so that the buyer can buy it instantly?" And obviously, I've considered every single option before releasing the marketplace, and we decided to go with the current option of a 24-hour sale window because we're not using smart contracts, so I have to take responsibility for all the assets that I receive. If you go onto the marketplace now, let me see live how many assets we have listed on the marketplace. Okay, we're down for maintenance. We're down for maintenance. A classic. So I didn't even know because I'm on this call, but We probably have about a few 100,000 assets listed, right? Imagine if we took responsibility for every single one of those and we get hacked or something. And I'm not saying that we're vulnerable, but I want to take every precaution. I don't want to have to be responsible for a few 100,000 assets. So we've done it this way. And when smart contracts come out, it will be super easy. You know, you'll go on, you'll click sell, you'll click buy, done.
It's going to be awesome, yeah. But that's also the thing with the people requesting or wanting certain features. Yeah, I mean, I think you guys seem to have a good vision of what you want to do. It just sometimes things take time also to build. You have to build the things as well, and that's extremely time consuming.